Hi, welcome back to the module Digital Advertising and Email Marketing 500. Today we will be focusing on campaign objectives and digital funnel alignment. Let's have a quick recap before we get into today's lecture. In the previous unit, we covered the main types of digital advertising. We learned search ads are useful when users are actively looking for something, while display ads help create awareness across websites and apps. Social media and video ads are effective for engagement and visual communication, especially when brands want to connect with audiences in a more interactive ways. Other formats such as narrative, email, affiliative, and influencer advertising add more flexibility to a campaign. The most important idea is that no single ad type works best in every situation. Businesses need to choose advertising formats based on their audience, their goals, and the kinds of response they want to achieve. Moving on to today's lecture. This slide introduces the next unit, 1.3, which focuses on how digital advertising campaigns can be planned around clear objectives and aligned with digital marketing funnel. A campaign should never begin without knowing exactly what it's trying to achieve, because objectives guide everything from creative design to platform choice and budget allocation. Funnel alignment is equally important because different audiences are at different stages of readiness, and simply becoming aware of a brand to actively make a decision. This section helps connect advertising tactics to customer behavior and shows why structure and planning matters in campaign success. Moving on to the next slide, understanding campaign objectives. Campaign objectives define the purpose of a digital campaign and help businesses decide what success should look like. A campaign may aim to build awareness, drive traffic, increase engagement, generate leads, or produce conversions such as purchases or sign-ups. These goals influence the kind of content created, the channels selected, the audiences that are targeted, and the performance measures used to judge results. Good objectives are clear, measurable, and linked to key performance indicators so that the campaign can be properly evaluated. Without strong objectives, digital campaigns can become unfocused, waste budget, and fail to deliver meaningful business outcomes. Moving on to the next slide, which is the digital marketing funnel. The digital marketing funnel describes the journey a user takes from first becoming aware of a brand to eventually considering it and then taking action. The top of the funnel focuses on awareness and visibility. The middle of the funnel focuses on nurturing interest and engagement, and the bottom of the funnel focuses on conversion and decision making. This model is used because it helps marketers understand not every person is ready to buy immediately. Some users first need information, reassurance, or continued exposure before they are able to react. By understanding the funnel, businesses can create more relevant content and choose better advertising strategies for each stage of the customer journey. Moving on to the next slide, which is alignment of objectives to funnel stages. Different campaign objectives belong at different stages of the funnel, and matching them correctly improves the campaign performance. At the awareness stage, the focus is usually on reach, impressions, and brand recall because the goal is to introduce the brand or the message to a wider audience. At the consideration stage, the focus shifts to clicks, engagements, and time spent interacting with content because the users are showing interest and are beginning to evaluate options. At the conversion stage, the focus is on actions such as sales, downloads, or sign-ups, where the user is ready to make a decision. This alignment matters because each stage requires different messaging, content formats, call to action, and measurement approaches. Moving on to the next slide, example objective funnel matches. A practical way to understand funnel alignment is to match specific advertising tactics to the different stages of user readiness. At the top of the funnel, a business may use display ads or video ads to build awareness and gain attention from new audiences. In the middle of the funnel, social ads or native ads may be used to encourage deeper engagement, website visits, or content interaction. At the bottom of the funnel, search ads and retargeting campaigns are often effective because they focus on people who are already interested and may be close to converting. Strong call to action and relevant landing pages help ensure that each ad supports the right stage of the journey. Moving on to the next slide, benefits of funnel-based planning. Planning around the funnel helps ensure that marketing content matches what the audience is likely to need at a particular stage in the customer journey. Instead of showing conversion-focused messages to people who know very little about the brand, businesses can guide users more naturally from awareness to consideration and then to action. This improves return on investment because ad spend is used more efficiently and messaging becomes more relevant. Funnel-based planning also helps reduce wasted budget, supports stronger long-term relationships, and encourages full funnel thinking rather than focusing only on quick wins or isolated campaign results. We have now reached the end of this unit 1.3. For more information, you can drop me an email on yudisha@aift.co.za or you can drop me a WhatsApp on 072 859 7137. Thank you.